Sunday fun day, live from the bedroom.
Change of scenery. There he is. Yeah, I was right. It's Jack. Jack's first. Hiya, Paula.
Hiya, Paula. That was funny.
Just saying, who's going to be first? I reckon it's going to be Jack. Hiya, Hunter.
Hiya,
Kirsty,
buddy.
hello.
Hello.
Different scenery tonight. Come from the boudoir.
I wouldn't call it that, like. It's never the tidiest. Yes, Jack, you are the first.
You are the first,
You
yes.
normally are. How's everybody today? If it looks like we're shaking, it's because Steve's using the mount of his laptop table and he keeps banging it. So it's shaking a little bit. How's our day been? Quiet. Steve's had a very quiet day. He's managed to get in and out of the bath and up and down the stairs a couple of times. I've been out to... I don't like that. I can see myself on the big screen.
Got it on the laptop.
Down with Mum and Dad's to pick up the dinners and got a bit of shopping in for stuff we need for next week. And yeah, it's been about it really. Nothing too exciting. What have you all been up to?
Hiya, Emma. Hiya.
Good, you see I come up straight away. He can see you on the big screen, I can't see. Hiya.
Give a shout out to Lauren. Hi, Lauren. How are you doing?
Who was that, Amy?
Yeah.
Hi, Lauren. I think it's been a quiet day for most people.
It's been a cold day. It's freezing. Just been chilling. I've just been chilling as well, but not in the relaxing way.
Been cold.
Been cold, yeah.
It's not so warm yet today.
What dinner you got today?
Mince and dumplings.
Happy face.
I don't normally have the dumplings, but I may have one. I'm going to send them.
First time watching, Amy, is it? Hi.
Well, welcome.
Welcome to the channel.
That's going to be Paula's daughter. Is it?
It's got to be. Are you Paula's daughter, Amy, are you?
Hi.
Hi, Joan.
Catching up.
Catching up on your past videos. Love your channel. Oh, thank you very much, Joan. Thank you.
Yeah, I know, Kirsty. They're really nice as well. I haven't had them for so long. I'm Paula.
I'm Paula.
Yes. Ah, hang on a second.
Hang on, I thought Paula used the
God.
husband's.
You just like to confuse me.
I am confused now. Explain. The house along kept going off. Felt like ripping it off the wall.
Emma says all I've thought about is food today.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Do you know what it is, right? I've just went downstairs and I've just opened a jar of pickled onions and had about 6.
She watches you all the time.
Who? Oh, Paula.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard, like at a weekend, when you're in the house especially, right, and you just like all you can think about is what can I have to eat now? What can I have? Why is it not dinner time? And
Pickles.
and all that.
Love
Yeah,
pickles.
they were lush. Can you smell them?
No.
Oh, that's good. At least I can see then, because sometimes that my eyes.
Get some mustard down you, Steve.
Don't think so.
I can't say what I was going to say there. Anybody hasn't seen it, go across and watch the video from midweek.
Well, it would give you a nice glow inside if you did.
There'll be a nice glow coming out as well, I think. Yeah, we're doing a mustard challenge on Wednesday.
You and Emma.
Me and Emma. Yes. Yes. Yeah, pretty much, Emma. Pretty much. When you sent us that pic. Yeah, we're done. Yeah. Didn't look too bad on the video. Afterwards, it was bad.
Took days to recover.
I know.
Kirsty, honestly, I don't know how she done it.
Kirsty, you didn't see what happened after the video stopped, though.
No. It took a little bit of a downturn.
I think you should try Branston. I love Branston pickle.
Yeah, I
It's
like
lovely.
Branson. Yeah. You
My
know, your blood pressure.
Are we allowed to say, Emma, what happened?
Joan, that moustache challenge was so funny. I know I shouldn't have laughed, but I laughed when she sort of threw the mealworm back up.
Yeah, no. Well, I was killing myself laughing.
I shouldn't have laughed, but I did.
Yeah, kind of. Right, Emma says you can. Well, pretty much what happened is we both felt it on my chest. So it was like a huge lump there. It was like pressure on your chest. Which was awful.
Okay, Molly, see you shortly.
Oh, hello, Molly. I didn't even realise you were there. Hiya, Molly. Bye. Which was really, it was such a horrible feeling in your chest. Oh, that's as far as it went with me. We finished the video and everything. Then Emma's blood pressure or something, she nearly passed out.
It went really high.
So it went high, then just plummeted again like that. It was like...
We had to take her outside to get some fresh air, bless her, because she felt like she was going to faint.
Literally manhandle her under the armpits, drag her out into the cold, sat in the driver's seat of my car with the door open so she can get some air.
It wasn't very nice for her.
Oh, no, it was awful. Hiya, Paul.
Hiya, Skeeter.
Then afterwards, once we got her back in the house now, because it was a bit too cold to be sitting out there.
Oh, it was freezing.
Give us some... Me and her had some ice cream. Me and Emma had some ice cream. And that cleared it up that quick, didn't it? It was like, wow, lovely. So ice cream did wonders, but oh my God, the effect afterwards, and like...
You don't think of stuff like that though at the time. You think it's going to be funny, but it affects people in different ways.
It does.
I know, Kirsty. No, not toilet-wise.
No, toilet-wise absolutely fine.
No, it was just, blood pressure went so high and then dropped straight away, and it was just... We just thought, you get her out for some fresh air. Yeah,
like Emma says, I felt like I was going to keel over. She did. She was like going. She was sat on the seat. We were hanging on to her because she just fell off the seat.
No, you haven't missed anything, Paul.
We've only just been on. Try and keep it clean. Yeah, you were sweating, but cold and sickly. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah. Hiya, Dave.
Dave's here.
Davey.
Kitchen was spinning. It is a spinny seat, you know.
I know.
I wasn't spinning you around.
That is definitely worse than the Marmite one. The Marmite one is bad, but that is a lot worse than the Marmite one.
No, she wasn't very well at all, Paul. Nah. She was fine after a little while and that. Brought her back in the house and that, but she was it wasn't very nice for her at the time.
No.
We all just went outside and stand in the freezing cold and make sure she was alright.
I was saying, definitely not again. I keep thinking how I'll drive home. Well, we were thinking that as well.
Yeah. Hi,
Vanessa! Hello!
Hi, how are you?
Vanessa's in the house. Ooh, ooh.
Had a bit of a bad head all day today. I don't think I've drank enough juice.
What's your next eating challenge? I can't tell you. It's a top secret. You'll have to see when we next do one. I know what I want to do, but a certain young lady doesn't want to unless her stand-in will do it.
You could do the pork scratching challenge. What you got to do for that then, Jack?
Just eat
pork scratchings. Because I love pork scratchings.
Oh, you can do that challenge. I can't even smell them. Seriously.
I'm fine now, Paul.
Kelly! Hello!
Hi, Kelly. The prep queen. The food prep queen. She's all sorted.
Kelly, just while you're on that subject, you're doing the thing on the Instagram stories about like how you did it all and everything, all that, and how you like cut it all up, peeled out what you put in what cartons and all that. Would you possibly be able to do that as an actual video?
She's done it again since then, you know.
I know she's done it a couple of days ago, but on the stories it only lasts 24 hours. I want to be able to refer back to it.
Well, watch it quicker then.
At least if it's on a video on YouTube, I'd be able to see it. Be able to go keep reverting back to it. It's no good sticking it on the stories. As helpful as it is.
Why do you want to watch it?
Because I find it interesting. No, I can keep you right.
Whatever.
I'm a sucker to peer pressure. Yes, you are.
Paul says 1,000-year-old egg challenge. I would vomit there and then, Paul.
I would actually do that.
Emma said she'll do it. I'll do it. Oh my God, I'm a sucker for peer pressure.
What you gonna do?
The 1,000-year-old egg.
We'll not get a 1,000-year-old egg. God. No, we'll not be able to find one. It's not.
Oh, just eat the pork scratchings. Yeah, I love pork scratchings anyway, so it wouldn't really bother me.
I can't stand the thing, so I wouldn't be doing that.
Kelly's here. Smut shall begin.
No, it won't. We're having a nice chat here. Keep it clean.
Highlight the video, Kelly. It will stay on Instagram. Ah, yeah. Yeah, if you highlight them, they do. I kept the photos this time. I can send them. Yes, that'll be good. He likes to say out like that because he really would like me to do it, but even before when I was doing my shopping and I thought when I get home if I've got enough tubs I'm going to try it. And then I haven't done it.
Emma wants to do the secret one.
Which one?
The secret one. Emma, don't say what it is, but I'm sure I told you what it was a couple of days ago.
Jack likes the pork scratchings as well.
It's like
Paul's disappointed.
It's like fisherman's friends.
Oh, she knows what it is. You won't get me doing anything like that.
Yeah, you'd barf. You'd barf at this one. I'm expecting Emma to barf at this one. I'm expecting me to barf at this one, actually.
That's alright, I can cope with that. Like bringing stuff up, but not having to take her outside for me sick.
Got to video it next time. Just keep the video going.
I like to know how much do you both eat. Like to know, do you both eat a Cadbury's cream egg?
Creme egg.
Yes, apparently it's creme egg, not cream.
Creme egg.
Even though people have been calling it cream eggs for years, but never mind.
There's like hair poking out of them. Out of what? Oh yeah, the pork scratchings, I know.
Yeah. So is it Amy? Is Paula's daughter? Amy Melia. Or is it Paula? I don't know what you said before. Anyway, what I do is I bite the top off and then take all the inside out and then eat the chocolate after.
The answer's no, I'm Paula, man, you're confusing me. Why don't you use your channel? Oh my God.
No, it's Paula.
I know, I'm saying she's confusing me. It's gone to Amy's now. Paul. Hi, Elena. Quick block.
Hi.
Paul, there's one of the monkeys has gone in with the Christmas decorations, thanks to her. It wasn't meant to. And there's probably something fell down the back somewhere.
They seem all be on my side.
Lauren!
Hi, Lauren! Right, so Lenny says, hi everyone. Emma says, I'll shove it in whole and chew. Less points that way. Okay. Hi Steve and Denise, how's your back, Steve?
Painful. Hence why we're doing this in bed today. I'm lying on a hot water bottle as we speak. Just had me tablets. Yeah.
Oh, our phone keeps switching.
Whatever.
Lenny's going, leave it. Lenny, I bet you can't wait for tomorrow. I can't wait to hear. I'm really chuffed it's happening.
So yeah, I know I probably already know, but I'm forgetting everything.
Yeah, she's going to get weighed.
Brilliant. Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, fingers
And
crossed.
what happened with the burn mark? Jesus. Off the MRI.
I know. I've never heard of a burn mark off an MRI.
How did that happen?
How are you getting on with the new vape unit? Love it. Yeah, well. It's the Evic Captain. Oh, sorry, iJoy Captain. That does actually sound bad. It's like Captain Pugwash masturbates and all that.
Emma, they are around somewhere. One of them's on the windowsill here. I heard one of them
Costa was flitting about before.
Under the bed, but
you
know what it's like, they're always around somewhere.
Oh, Lauren, you done your back as well? Just walking like an old woman. Well, that's me. If I get up, I'm like an old man. I'm hunched over. I was like the girl at work. She's only normal sort of girl height, like 5'3" or something. I was actually head level with her at work yesterday or the day before, and I was saying to her, "This is what it's like at your level, is it?" And she just started laughing.
Lena says she can't wait. She's so excited and scared. Don't be scared. You'll have done fantastic. You'll have done brilliantly.
Yeah. She says apparently it's thermal burns. I googled it. It don't happen often, but it's still blistered. But they're not hurting now. Well, that's good. Pleased about that.
Paula, yes, he's had everything done to his back. He's had acupuncture, the what was it that I had when I had Georgia?
Epidurals, facet joint injections,
everything.
Physio. The only thing pretty much left to do is like fusion or disc replacement or something like that, but they can't do that because of discs either side. If they did them, the other ones would degrade and it could end up even worse. So I've had second opinions and everything.
Emma's saying, let me know how you get on, Lainey. I'll reply when I can tomorrow. Apparently it's thermal burns. I don't have blistering but not hurting. It looked really nasty though.
It did. It looked like it burned like off a kettle or something.
Yeah. I'm glad it's alright though.
Just saying, I'm more excited. It's like wait, Miss Eve, lol. Excellent. Hi Emma. Hi.
Hi Emma.
How you doing? Just on my new iPhone X. Did you hear about the big freeze we're getting this week? Yeah, well, apparently it's going to be hitting the whole country. Here, it's only going to get down to -4, but some places are going to get -16.
I went to get some, I nearly said deep freeze.
De-icer, darling, de-icer.
It'd been them today and there was none left. There was one can with no lid on. That was it.
You should have got it.
Well,
You lose the lid anyway.
yeah.
They never stay together.
Then he says, I will, Emma. I will be in the chat group and my Facebook.
Yeah.
Emma, how's your new dog? Little buddy. I'll check when I can. He's lovely. They're very cutie. He is like. Take care, Emma. I hope it goes best it can.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Got
Got the window open and roasting, but have headache too.
I've got a bit of a headache today, Paul. I don't know. It's like I feel as if I really haven't drunk enough juice. And that it's not too bad. Just like fresh air will do you good though. So yeah, we've just been pottering around today, haven't we?
You and Amber warning for snow from tomorrow till Thursday. York is too. Yeah.
As long as it doesn't snow, I can cope with that. It's
That's what you're saying with Amber warning.
yeah, I can just get wrapped up in that. But
Paula's saying, how's your mum and dad?
good. I've just been down to see her before, and she's having a pyjama day, so she was all. She had the heating on. It was sweltering.
Oh, you walk in, hits you in the face.
Oh, she's had the radiators on for to dry her washing. The fire was on in the living room. But she's all right. She's not been very well for the last couple of weeks, but she's getting there. She managed to get out last night, which was good. So.
Lainey's saying I'll be ringing hospital and cancelling my endoscopy in the morning, I hope.
Oh, is that tomorrow? I don't know if that's tomorrow or in a couple of days.
Sure.
Have you been to the bay this weekend?
No.
Nice.
I've already been out of bed.
Nah.
I'm in too much pain. I was saying it could go down to the Rendezvous Cafe because literally walk out the car into the cafe, but no.
Yeah, but you can't even sit on a chair.
That's right. Plus if we go over any bumps in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep looking down there because I can see the messages on this big screen rather than on the little. I'm like,
the messages are coming on the laptop before they're coming on the phone.
But yeah, they're all right. My dad was at the club having a little drink, as he says he goes to church on a Sunday. And yeah, my mum was just having a nice, well, I say lazy day. She'd done all of her ironing, tidied all the house. That's a lazy day to her, you know.
Yep, Emma saying I joined the group for that cafe. Yeah, I know you did, because I joined you.
That's a good
Hi.
it's a good Facebook group, isn't it?
Big boy Billy, what's his real name again? He did tell her.
God. I'm useless for names. And Eloise is saying, hi Amy. I had to answer questions for it.
Did you?
It was odd. Secret, you know. It's a secret group.
No, it's the 7th, but we'll be cancelling it as I won't need it. I'm sure the weight will confirm my thoughts on not having weight loss surgery.
Good, excellent. How do you feel? Do you feel as if you've lost? It's really hard to tell sometimes, you know, and you're like, you sort of think, I know I've done all right, but have I actually lost in it? I don't know, but I'm sure you absolutely have.
Hi, Jason.
You'll have smashed it.
Happy birthday to your brother, Jack. Happy birthday. Happy 19th
Oh yes,
birthday.
19. God, I remember those days.
God, I was out drinking. 80s music. Duran Duran, Wham, Spandau, all that. Hi, Jason's on from Dakota and family.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
We were watching you last night.
Yeah, we were.
I think you'd had a blackout. You were really funny to your
Yeah,
wife.
you're winding your wife up. I'm surprised she didn't batter you off the camera.
Oh, here's Franklin. I've had me book out that Emma gave us for Slimming World recipe ideas. Just been having a little much through that before.
Hiya, Chelsea. Did you watch
Hi,
that next
Chelsea.
Saturday night? Oh, I don't watch that.
Steve doesn't watch it. Me and Georgia had it on. I seen Kylie Minogue on it, but apart from that, I didn't see it. My mum was watching it when I went down on replay.
To be honest, I used to like them, but I'm sick of them now. We're having a party with all of the family tomorrow. Oh, excellent. Good. Hope it goes well.
No, he hasn't had his treats yet, Emma. He gets them later on tonight.
When it's bedtime.
Yeah.
He has his treats before bedtime. How was your
It
weekend?
is, Emma. Yeah, it is help. Honestly, it's got some nice stuff in. I keep having a little look through it to get ideas.
Chelsea saying, do you watch Dancing on Ice?
You know what it is? I used to years ago, and I haven't watched it. God, probably for about 4 years now, I think. I used to really enjoy it though.
Georgia used to watch it. Dakota and Jason were saying, how was your weekend?
Quiet.
Yeah,
Quiet weekend.
quiet.
But
So
it's
I'm
been alright.
You've been to the gym, you've been shopping and everything. I've been laid up in bed all weekend. So, yeah.
Molly says we gained a child for the weekend and I got locked in a car for 40 minutes with her. How was your weekend? Well, probably better than yours. I think it's just natural to feel that way. I know, Lainey, you sort of like doubt yourself, don't you? And you think, oh, I feel as if I've like done all right, but like you just never can tell, you know. But I know you've been waiting for it a long time, so I'm sure you've done great.
Yeah, she says lots of people who haven't seen her in a while say they can see the difference.
I said that to someone today. I said sometimes you can't see it in yourself until other people say it to you.
You used to say that a lot to me. I could see it and you couldn't.
Yeah, I think your brain takes a long time for you to realise, and it's when you're putting your clothes on and you think, hey, they fit all right, they're not as tight now.
Yeah. Well, you see yourself every day, don't you? So we are sick with a cold. Hope you get well soon.
There's a lot of it going round, isn't it?
I felt my collar down for the first time, my collarbone for the first time in years.
I know,
Brilliant.
it's good, that, isn't it? It's like, what the hell is that bone there?
Yeah. Jack's saying £400 for the buffet, £900 for the pub with lights and everything. It's a posh place, so it's a lot of money. Wow.
It is a lot of money, that. I'm sure it'll be worth it though.
Emma saying, can't wait till somebody says to her they can see a difference.
It'll not
Well,
be that
stick
long.
at it, you will.
It'll not be that long, you'll see. Yes, they will. Definitely they will. You just got to be really strict with yourself sometimes, you know.
Scott, hi.
Hey, Scott and Jenny.
I've got you on my watch later list for you for today's video or last night's video, whichever it is.
I think you've got snow at the minute, haven't you? I'm sure I have. What time is it over there, Scott? I think I come bust when they do. You just got to keep plugging at it, and even it's like now, like this morning when I got weighed, and I wasn't really expecting anything, so when I did get a loss, it's like it's really good. But now I'm sort of like, well, I know I tried really hard, and if the scales don't show it, I know I've still really tried.
Yeah.
And that, you know, and then I keep just thinking next week.
But sometimes there's reasons, you know. So,
yeah, you just got to keep at it, you know. And
It's 10:25 in Canada at the moment, Sunday morning.
Aye, and what time is it here? 5:25.
Yeah, Molly, I've seen the snow forecast for here, and apparently it's going to be -4 here. So,
She will, Paul, she will do well.
how's the family, Scott? How's everybody getting on across there?
She was pushing herself for that £7 this week. Even if I don't hit it, I'll have to try my best, yes?
That's a lot to ask for, though.
It is a big ask, but if if you've got that in mind and you try your best, there's no reason why it can't happen. The only thing that used to happen to me is when I didn't get what I wanted to see. This was before I started this time. I was just like, sorry, I'm not doing it anymore because I didn't see what I wanted to see. Where now I just think, right, okay, that's maybe it's not as much as what I wanted to lose, but I'm still gonna. You just gotta keep going.
Emma, you're in a similar situation to me, whereas you've been doing the diet on and off up till now, so it's not like you.
It's not a new start.
It's
is it?
not a
It's
new
like,
start, so you might not get that huge loss in the first week. A bit like me, I only lost 3 ounces in the first week.
Yeah, it's not like you've just started like from fresh and it's like a big shock to your system.
I'm off to York to see us all next week on live. Okie dokie. I think you meant York there.
Who was that?
Right. That's Paula.
Right, I'm off to work.
Oh, work, not York.
See you all next week.
She might work in York, I don't know.
No.
We'll see what account you come on next week.
Take care anyway.
Bye-bye. Thanks for popping by. Lainey, time of the month decided to come now as well.
Same here.
Yeah. I was like, strip off and everything to save the answers, and I think of a Steve haircut as every little helps. Scott saying everyone's doing well here over the last month. We got hit with a lot of snow. Yeah, you did. Yeah. Can hardly wait till spring. Getting tired of the cold now. Yeah, because I've seen it so like on yours and JR's and Dave Nicholson's channel.
Yeah.
They'll be mentioning the snow. And what's Trucker Josh as well? He's been going. He's been mentioning a lot of snow.
Any loss will be good. I think I just want the beginning number to go away.
Yes.
I'll keep you all posted next week.
Okey-dokey.
Good. Yes. It'll soon come down. Don't worry.
I wish I
It'll
did.
soon come down.
I'll catch up eventually. Just keep going. Yes, that's true. Yeah. I'm still escaping it, Lainey. Not the pains, though, sadly. Freya, hi.
Hi,
Freya.
Hi. It's
Chelsea Lou 54. What's that on?
Is that an Instagram or not?
I mean, your weight loss is on it, but yes, that too, sadly.
What's he doing? He's got a cat lying on his legs.
Messages are delayed, Lainey. Freya's had a better weekend than me. Why? What's happened?
Well, apart from getting stuck in a car.
Was that not Geraldine? Got stuck in a car.
No, it was Molly.
Oh, it was Molly. All right.
Geraldine's not here.
Shouldn't it? Oh, God, I could have sworn that was Geraldine. So is my turn, so really don't help me. I'm on Instagram. What is your name? I will add you. Well, mine's wrighttimesblog.steve, I think it is.
And mine's Mad Blondie.
Yeah, all one word.
Have you got any paracetamol there? Can you reach them
I
on?
does.
Careful.
Ow.
Thank you.
Taking me drugs, why don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Georgia's in town at the minute. She'll be absolutely freezing. She didn't have the warmest clothes on.
Ouch. Drugs, share them out. Have you been up too much at the weekend? No. Quiet. Definitely for me.
I've done a lot of shopping.
You've done loads of stuff. Housework, shopping, gym.
Mine is Trav435. Is that on Instagram?
So what's the
Chelsea Lou 54.
what's Cheslou 54? Which one is it? You've given us two.
Hang on. I'm on Instagram. What is your name? I don't know. Yeah, I've oh God, I went Friday, Saturday and Sunday shopping. Got a few more bits and bobs today though.
Hi, Mark.
Hey Mark. Hopefully no cat dramas today. No.
Hope not.
Actually, I might just shut the door so they can't get in.
On
On
Instagram, yeah.
right.
So which one is it? Because you've given us two names. Give us the Trav 435 and the
435.
Trav.
Oh, the Trav.
Yeah, Trav 435 and Cheslou 54. Can't see Mark's comments even on here. Well, if you can't see him on the normal one, you won't be able to see him on here. I honestly don't know what to suggest with regards to that. Mark, we're both fine. Well, Denise is fine. I'm still laid up with a bad back. Geraldine!
Hello,
Hey,
everyone. How are you doing? Okay. Back is easing? No.
Still the same.
We will do Chelsea soon.
Add me now. I can't because I'm using the phone.
And he says, hi. We checking the block, Emma. He's having a look.
No, he's saying to her, recheck the block.
Recheck.
Go into all the back screens and everything.
Well, this is cosy. Steve, that'll be really noisy. Don't do it, please.
Really managed to... I've got the next 3 days off. I'm off Wednesday anyway, but I've got Monday and Tuesday off, so I'm not back until Thursday. Yeah. Emma, I'll check on your phone on Wednesday, see if there's anything I can see on there.
He thought it would be better to try and stay off for a couple of days just to...
Ow.
Shut up, man. Just to rest it a bit more. Thanks, it's a shame, that's all.
Oh, no.
I know, I don't know what that is. I'm not technical at all. As long as I can press a button and send a text and answer the phone, I'm fine. Do you need some more juice? No, you're fine.
I'm going through that pretty quickly. I need some chocolate.
No chocolate. Chelsea's saying, type your name in. Is this for Emma? Hang on, he's doing something.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I have just sent an inbox on here to Emma. Alright, the messages have gone, I can't see them on there.
Right, it's... I'll do it off my other account, which I'm logged into here, so you'll see pop-ups on Coffee and a Slice of Life. That's mine. And
Emma says, Morrison's juice, cherries and berries.
And
that's nice.
That's Denise's.
Is that a sugar-free one that we can try?
Juicy cherries and berries.
Sounds nice.
They're pretty much the same flavour, aren't they? Summer fruits and all
summer
that sort of
fruits
thing.
is different, like the apple and blackcurrant that we get, I think, anyway.
Ah, just get whichever one.
Yeah, it's sugar-free, dilute.
50% concentrated and all that. I've added you on Snapchat. Okie dokie. Thank you, Chelsea.
I don't have Snapchat.
No, Snapchat? Did you say Snapchat?
I deleted it.
Oh, I don't know what it is on Snapchat, but don't use it. Them two names are for Instagram.
I've
tried them. Pop chips. Wasn't that keen? What's pop chips? Is that the peas?
No, I think I seen them on your picture last night. They're like a crisp. I'm sure they're like a crisp that you can have. We're having
French fries.
French fries, Lenny. Oh, they're gorgeous.
God,
cheese and onion, salt and vinegar, already salted. That eat 79 calories.
Been around for years, like, haven't they? But God, at the moment we're going through them.
I think I had them when I first started Slimming World. Was it like a barbecue one or something like that? They were alright, but Lenny loves them. Yeah,
well, you were getting other crisps, weren't you? And I said, well, why don't we try these just for a change? See what they're like then.
Did we get Georgia's bank card sorted?
Yes.
She went down on Monday after she went and had her brace off. went to the bank, sorted it all out. A new bank card's come, but she hasn't got a PIN number yet.
Yeah.
So she's not happy.
I'm
but
dreading using that one. Like,
she'll be fine.
do you think?
Yeah.
You know what it's like? She doesn't keep an eye on her money. Then like she'll go, oh look, I've got access to all this. Let's go and buy loads of stuff. Then
That's her choice.
one day it's like
once she runs out, it's gone.
aye, no bus money, no dinner money, no nothing.
And the puffs, yes, I really like them,
The puffs,
especially
yeah.
the beefy ones.
Fazzles, oh I love fazzles.
Get the French fries.
Squares
So
are
nice.
amazing for sandwiches. Square sandwiches are good.
Yeah. Discos, I used to like discos.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Fazzles and squares, about 90 calories. That's not too bad.
I'm a crisp fiend.
I do like a nice
Quavers,
crisp
but
like.
quavers are expensive for what they are.
Just depends if you look out for the deals. I wouldn't say the French fries are that cheap.
Cheaper than quavers.
It's getting on my nerves.
Beef Space Invaders,
Oh, I haven't had them before.
58 calories.
Oh, that's not very many calories.
2.5? No, 3. Pretty much 3 calories.
Aye.
The only crisps I like are Skips and Pringles.
I'm going to have to get going, but I'm glad I managed to pop on. Speak to you soon.
Okay,
Speak to you soon, Pet.
Yeah, bye Emma.
Thanks for coming on.
Did you see Did you see your weight loss on here? I missed it. No, I haven't. Because I'll be doing it on my video. You'll just have to watch what it is.
Oh, man.
No.
No.
I know they are. You'll have to watch the video.
Marty says the only crisps I like are Skips or Pringles.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're young enough to be able to like work all this off.
Skips aren't bad. Skips are alright for calorie
Skips, yeah.
wise.
Pringles aren't.
Unfortunately.
McCoys and Ridges. I
Yeah.
love them. The bag's small for Space Invaders. Yeah.
You don't get many these days, man, Mark, in any sort of bag of crisps like.
No. Get a big bag and a couple of crisps at the bottom. It's all air. I have Jaffa cake. Oh, they're lush.
I've just bought some today.
I'm loving them things at the moment.
Yeah, they've only 70 calories.
I'd have one for me bait. Oh, it's been the normal chocolatey one I've been having.
What do you... I'm not a massive popcorn eater, but are them like little bag things like quite nice? Because I've seen you've had them before, but I'm not a massive popcorn lover. I wish I was, because it's like a nice treat, I think. Yeah, they're tiny. It's like most things these days, isn't it? They've all went smaller in size.
Careful.
I knew you were going to look at it.
I've lost a lot of weight being ill. Yeah, you would have. And I was quite small to start off with. So what I'm eating is being monitored carefully so I don't gain the weight too quickly. Yeah, it's a good idea. Good idea.
Yeah.
It's meant to be PG. I never said a word, but I was... Keep it clear. I am.
I say, tell him, right? He tells everyone else, and he's the one that's like...
No, I just looked at you. I never said a word.
You can get salty, sweet and salty. They're about 42. That's quite good.
Chocolate bars are small now. Yeah, that's...
Oh, God.
You know, like you get a Mars bar now, they're tiny compared to... Yeah. I know we were smaller when we were kids, but I'm sure the bars are bigger as well, really.
He instigates without trying.
30 pence for Freddo, man. What's that about?
I know. Do you know what it is?
Hang on. This is Dave. Dave will be trying to start some sort of like big like debate here about 30 pence Freddos.
But you're right, Dave, right? Because my boss went to Costco the other day and he got a big box of Freddos, and I was like...
For who?
I thought, well, for customers, if they bring their kids in and they can't have the little toffees that we've got.
Yeah,
so
right.
we give them a Freddo, but the staff are eating them. So they've got them in a cupboard, and I just stand and like drool at the cupboard.
Got 'em.
And they're about 5 cents, which I don't think's that bad because it's pure chocolate. But it did have 30 pence on, and I was like, hang on a second. Did they not used to be like 5 pence or 10 pence?
Well, Mark's saying 10 pence. It used to be.
It used to be.
That's
they were really
shocking.
cheap. I think we should have Freddo Gate. I think it's disgusting.
Yeah, Freddo Gate. I blame the Russians.
Everything is tiny now. Haha. Saying nothing, Steve.
Fedogate, yes. That's another t-shirt. It's another thing for... I'm going to have to get some hashtag t-shirts, mate.
I know.
All these,
I know the hashtag tabby for Steve's coming.
If anybody wants to treat us. Extra large t-shirt. Hashtag tabby for Steve. Black t-shirt with white writing.
What are you doing, Mom?
Start your own merchant on Amazon. I would have, I knew how to.
No merch.
She doesn't believe in the merch.
No. We often, Molly.
The cats are
Right,
starting.
no dramas, please.
Cat drama. There you go.
Now you say tabby, hashtag tabby for Steve, and Denise is the boss. You know it, Mark.
And what was the other one about? Salad.
Yes.
Men don't eat salad.
She's wrecking the place. She's just jumped up on something, Laney, and knocked an umbrella, a walking stick down.
Tripod, probably.
Ah, yeah.
Yes, looking at you. She's just sitting there looking all innocent.
Yeah, like, what?
Salad for Steve. No.
No
more.
salad for Steve.
No. Hashtag men don't eat salad.
Yeah, we often have this discussion at work about how you eat your chocolate, and someone just said before about how do you eat your cream egg, and they all think that I eat my Mars bar weird because I bite all the chocolate off, then the thingy bit on the top and leave the caramel and the thick chocolate on the bottom, fold it up and eat it, or a Twix where you bite each end off, then put it in a cup of tea and suck the tea through and then eat it. It's absolutely gorgeous, by the way. But they all think that's weird, and they also think it's weird that I put yogurt on top of my fruit at work. They think it's disgusting. They say you should eat it separate.
No.
And how I eat an orange. So they always cut theirs in 4 pieces and eat it out of the skin, where I peel mine and eat them in segments. That's that. Hashtag
Vegetables for Steve. Let us give Steve salad. Just as I'll get my coat. It's salad, tabby salad for Steve. Yes, Dave. Thank you very much. Yogurt and fruit is good. Yes, it is.
Together, they get on the top.
That's what we have at night.
Never tried that with a Twix or later. Oh, Kirsty, it's amazing.
You
just bite the ends off, right? But you would think that the tea was hot when you, like, obviously it's a hot cup of tea, but you would think that by sucking the tea through, it would be hot and melted. But it's when you suck the tea, it goes cold. It's weird.
It's got a chocolatey taste.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Can I try that tonight?
Twix, I miss Twixes.
I love Twixes.
Yeah, so we had a drama before, didn't we?
Did we?
We had a call off Georgia. Mum, what can I have today? And I said, well, where are you going? Because she's in town with a friend. Well, we were thinking about going to McDonald's. And I said, right, okay. She went, but I want to try one of those giant burgers that they've just brought out. And I was like, you do realise you'll have no sins left for the rest of the week. She's like, oh, well, and I said, well, it's your choice, you know. If you decide to do that, it means you can't have any more for the rest of the week. Because it'll just be horrendous. A normal burger is what?
26
for 26. The chips for the large are 11.5 for the
large.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's like she does like to have stuff of the night time, and I said, well, it just means you can't have anything at the night time.
She wants the best of both worlds. She not know how unhealthy McDonald's are.
But then she did say, she says, right, well, if I do have it, then I'll not have any more sins. And I went, yeah, gonna be sticking to that.
Yeah, you know, she'll just have them when she goes to work.
No, she'll not. Well, it'll show on the scales.
Mm-hmm.
Mark says got to have one chocolate now.
Sounds lovely. I stirred the air out of the local chocolate mousse and dipped cut up apple into it.
Ooh.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, it does actually, doesn't it? Bit of chocolate and apple.
A bit of chocolate mouse.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Just trying to warm my feet up.
Good. Elena thinks it's nice. It does sound nice, mind.
Like, yeah, she'll think it's nice.
I'm also
It's her
trying new
idea.
stuff, me. What?
Totally ruins a new idea.
No. Doesn't it? Geraldine sounds lush.
It's gone really dark. It does, yeah. It's
Aye. Outside looks quite grey, actually.
grey. What are you looking at?
A bit of the sky.
What? It's light. It's like a deep blue. Not grey.
He's colourblind.
Oh, here's the other one.
I hear you.
Hello,
Come and
pussycat.
say hello. Come on.
Yeah.
Can you hear
There
him?
he is.
He's purring away.
Here's Franklin.
Can you hear him purring? No, he's just padding down on the on Steve's dressing gown.
And me legs. Ow.
Come here. Please send chocolate to Mark Horn of Basildon. There's snow coming. Yes, apparently there is, Molly. Geraldine says it's freezing here. Are we gonna get snowed in this week? I'd still have to go to bloody work.
I know.
I know. Well, I'd have to try anyway.
I had it with banana as well. Good. And have you had frozen banana?
Yes, but I can't remember if I liked it. I think we might have tried it.
I know I had frozen banana, then hide it through the YouTube bullet.
Yeah,
So
I
I
can't remember
only
if I tried
realised
that.
you were live. I was like, no, you didn't, because you were on before.
As I was about to dish up dinner, did I hear you talking about Georgia having a bank account? We've just opened them for Matthew and Thomas. Just when it.
Yeah.
Yes, well, she's had when she started work? She's always had like a cash point card, but not like a one where she can go in the shop and swipe it or like put a PIN number
She
in
had
to
that when
buy
she was
stuff.
at school. She used to get a pocket money into it and everything.
Yeah, but now obviously she's working, and there was a bit of a mix-up the other week, Kelly, with her bank card. Our sort code changed because they give her like a different account, so the one that she had wouldn't work, and we cut the wrong one up. So she's had to go back now. She's got a one where she can use it in a shop, you know, like up to £30. Is it one of them things?
The one she's got now, the new one.
Yeah,
No.
but she can pay for stuff in the shop.
It's up to 30 on contactless, but she hasn't got contactless.
Oh, I thought it was contactless.
No.
So she can go in and put a pin and buy what she wants.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she could only get like £50 out at a time. We sort of said that would be a better idea so she doesn't spend everything at once. But I think now it's up to 300 a day
She's going to empty her account.
within a couple of days.
Kelly,
Should not.
and Kelly's saying, do you give Georgia bus fare, dinner money, etc. as she's in college now, or does she sort that out herself as Matthew's about to start college in September? No, Georgia does that herself.
She does everything herself now, Kelly. She buys her own clothes. She sometimes buys her own toiletries. I mean, I still get shampoo and conditioner and all that.
Yeah. She gives board for food and...
Yeah, she pays board now. I mean, we don't, we haven't asked for a lot, but we just wanted her to learn about
money.
About money. She buys nearly everything herself. She doesn't get a massive amount of money, but for her age...
That's like an apprentice wage.
Yeah, it's not bad, But we just feel like, I don't know what you think, we just feel like she needs to learn about money, and paying for her own stuff's learning of that. I mean, she's went out today. Granted, I had to give her the £20 till she gets her PIN number. But I know she'll come and she'll give her the money back and that. If she goes out with her friends, she buys her own dinners. Sometimes she'll buy her coffee if we're out, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm. Do I see a little romance starting here?
What's that?
Mark and Kirsty.
What's that?
Both live in Basel, don't
Kirsty might be married. Shh.
I don't know.
Let's have a look. I'm near Jolly Fair Pub. I think I know where that is. Whitmore. Oh, that's great. She's a proper independent lady.
She is. She just needs to learn about money and like the value of it. And it's she doesn't think ahead to try and save for things. She thinks, well, she's got to be spent. So like,
bit like me.
well,
I'm
it's like
that.
me as well. So
I've never been a saver, so she probably just takes after us, to be honest. But when she first started working, I said, why don't you put like a certain amount away each month? We'll just keep it for you, and then you'll forget about it, and then say in about 10 months time you'll have all this money that you didn't realise that you had, but hasn't happened yet. But you know, she's only been there since September. I wouldn't say she goes out and wastes her money. It used to be on food before she was doing Slimming World, but
yeah, I'm with you on that, Kirsty. I was the same. I remember my bank account, when my mum gave us access to that, I literally emptied it straight away and spent all the money straight away.
But to be honest, like each month before she gets paid, she's still got a canny bit of money still left in her bank.
She's got more than us.
Yeah, it's not all gone. She doesn't like waste it. Yeah, she's not. She would rather spend on other people. If we wanted, like, not wanted something, but if she's seen something and it costs money, she would buy it. But she's sort of like,
I want a drone.
yeah, she's not that generous. But for herself, I'm sure she's seen something that was like, what, 28 quid, and she's like, I'm not buying that for myself. I think my mum's like that. My mum will buy for anybody, but not for herself.
Hi, Bugsy. Whatever your real name is. Hi, Bugsy. Yeah, we're off to Lanzarote this year. Back to Lanzarote. Different hotel, though.
Yeah. In October, can't we?
Yeah, for my 50th. First time having a birthday abroad. Can't wait.
Yeah. Be nice.
Having a birthday abroad and can't drink.
I left home at 19, had a mortgage. Couldn't do that nowadays. Jesus, that's quite young to have a mortgage,
It is,
it's very responsible. Oh, she's a good girl. Oh, Georgia.
Oh. Thank you. One day you'll get to meet her. Hopefully this year, you know, before we meet up next year. Hopefully, you know.
That would be nice.
You know, come down or we'll meet up in between or something.
She would be dead shy, you know, at first. She can be quite shy at times. But once you get to know her, like, she'll chow your ear off.
Oh, yeah, she doesn't. once she gets used to you, she'll just not stop talking.
I was laughing at her yesterday because her and her boss went shopping. They went to Primark, and she said, "Mum, I forgot myself." She says, and when she was asking us things, I was like, "Aye, aye." She says, I was thinking, I'm talking to my boss.
God.
She's quite respectful of people.
Well, she's been brought up that way, hasn't she? Yeah.
What? My mother would knock it out of her.
Oh, aye.
She was rude to somebody.
So would I. But like we have to keep reminding her to say please and thank you. You know, it's like that's the one thing. But otherwise, she is polite to people.
Yeah. Kelly, you'll be in for a treat with them.
Kelly knows what we're like. We're just the same in real life.
Aye. Say aye.
What about the nah thing?
You know, Mark, she's
Nah.
She keeps turning around saying to Steve, "What are you banging on about?" And it's like, you can't say that to people. What you say is, "What are you going on about?"
What are you talking about?
It's just when she's been with her friends, she forgets herself sometimes.
I just pardon? Do you want to say that a different way? What are you talking about?
What do you want about, Willis?
And the thing with "no" at the end of everything, isn't it?
Yeah, she went through a stage of that, didn't she? Everything was oh man.
No. At the end. Man, no.
What about the no thing? But compared to some people who don't have any problems at all, don't get us wrong, we have our arguments, like any other family. But she's never brought trouble to the door or anything like that, so she's grown up into a lovely young lady. Years have flown by. I
You're
know,
not kidding.
Mark.
You're not kidding.
Well, you've known her since she was like, what, 7.
Somewhere,
Aye.
2011, wasn't it, Mark, that we first spoke? I think it was, 2011, so like 6 years ago, nearly 7 years ago, because it was just after my brother passed away, so 2011.
Aye. It's changed so much, I think, since you left school. If Kelly's still there, like Thomas keeps saying, what, and I said to him yesterday, it's not what, it's excuse me, Grandad, I didn't hear that. Can you repeat that, please? I got a look.
Yeah, I can imagine.
No. But I think once they've left school, they totally change. Because they're in a different environment with older people and that. And I think she's changed loads.
Oh, she has. You can tell she's getting more confident.
Yeah.
More so like.
She's not always been the most confident.
No.
Of people. Elena says, I'm back. My mum just rang. It's good to have another with your mum, isn't it?
I was glad when I left school. I think everybody was.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, speak of the devil.
This could be her.
She's home early.
Yeah, well, town closes earlier on Sundays.
Yeah, and it's obviously too cold for us to sit around.
Yeah.
I agree. I think leaving school matures them overnight. It's a newfound freedom and independence.
Definitely.
Yeah, totally.
Definitely.
Well, it's like, what do you call them, isn't it? Kevin and Perry on Harry Enfield. Where he's like, then he goes with that girl and he comes out and he's all sophisticated. And, oh, hello there.
Hello.
The door's obviously locked.
2 seconds.
They've locked out. She was banging on the door. She wasn't opening it.
Right, hang on then. She's bursting.
Did you not say to her, what are you banging on about?
She's bursting for the toilet as well.
Most of them thrive on it, yeah. Some are like, some don't. Yeah. Well, this is different. Like having a life from the bedroom, isn't it? Much different. It's more comfortable. More cosy. It's a lot better having the computer there where I can see the messages as well. They stay on there, they don't disappear. I think it's a big shock to the system being a grown-up. Oh, you're right there, mind. Yeah, there's a lot of things that they don't expect. You know, even if you tell them, right, when they're in the teens, this is what happens. They don't listen or they don't believe you or whatever. Bill's was one of them. Oh, totally. Yeah. That's good. You look so relaxed. I feel like I'm sat at the end of the bed, just chatting away to you in your bedroom. There's time, Kelly. It's not the stuff me and Kelly watch when we watch people in their bedroom. I'm not that keen on being a grown up.
Being an adult stinks.
I know.
Sometimes. Pardon me. What have I missed?
Not much.
Don't tell us secrets. Oh, you can feel the cold off heart's freezing.
I can feel it on you.
I know.
Even just been downstairs. Oh, all the years where you wish to be older. Yeah, now we wish to be younger.
Mm-hmm. You wish your life away, don't you, sometimes?
Yep. I can still remember when I was a kid and there was another kid who lived a few doors up and he was 13 years old and I thought he was like dead growing up. Have you let them know about your other secrets? Other secret?
He's thinking. Sorry, Kelly, I won't tell him anymore.
Lainey will probably already know. You've seen those t-shirts that say I'm fed up adulting. if you want me, I'll be in my fort playing Connect 4 and eating ice cream.
Oh yeah,
that sounds good. Swing. Really, Mark?
My brother is moving out next year to go to uni, so Mum is making him pay board to live here, so it's not as big a shock. It's a good idea.
If he wants his room kept as well, should be paying board to keep the room.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have one of them t-shirts, yeah. Involves a kitchen appliance.
Oh God, it's freezing outside.
Let's hope it's not a whisk. Oh, right,
Yes.
yes, I know what I'm talking about now.
Oh,
So-
you're freezing.
No, I don't like it anymore.
Why? Because I've kept you at the door.
No, because I've got chocolate orange hand wash and now I want chocolate orange.
Yeah, I just went and bought chocolate orange hand wash today.
Favourite chocolate ever is chocolate orange, and now you've making my hands smell like it, so now I want to eat it.
Do you know what's even better?
Well,
He hasn't got his own
The,
room anyway. He's probably excited to get his own room
Smell.
when he moves out. Yeah.
The what do you call it? Strawberry
laces.
Daiquiris?
strawberry laces one. Oh
That
my
smell
God,
like
that's
the
Oh, I
fish.
love strawberry laces.
it's a hand wash.
I was
though.
good, you know.
Well, yeah.
I was good.
What
did you have?
Subway
Good
Subway what?
lass.
salad.
Good.
See, that's really good. That's
But they did
willpower
have
for you, isn't
quavers.
it? That's alright. Quavers are good.
Cola bottles.
Oh, cola bottles. I like cola bottles.
I don't know if we're talking about food or the same
Oh, okay,
subject.
No, we're probably talking about hand wash. But yeah, leaving us at the door with
That's
the key in.
willpower.
I had my key. I was trying to go. I was like,
I forgot.
Okay, we'll get the idea.
I forgot. Lainey saying well done for doing that.
Soap cola bottles. Ah, right, soap cola bottles.
Oh,
Yeah.
sounds good. Smell a hand, it's lush. Let your dad smell your hand.
They changed the locks.
"Smell that much now."
Isn't it
Can't
nice?
really smell it.
Can you not?
No.
It's really
Will I
nice.
go and wash my hands again so you can smell it?
No, I'm fine.
Mark says change your locks. Yeah, we've got the strawberry laces one at work. Like in my customer toilet.
Aldi sell the cola bottle soap.
Ooh.
I went and got some soda cream.
Water. Can you go and get the in your juicy, please?
How's your hands?
Is that please?
Not that bad, to be honest.
They look better.
And put some more cream on when you come up.
They don't even feel bad at all. Like that bad.
Aldi sells some good stuff.
I went and got soda cream so I can put that on. And I've been trying to dry my hands properly now.
Good.
Always buy the chocolate
Just
orange
feel
one at
them.
Christmas. Yeah,
Feel the top and my wrists.
but it'd be lovely at Christmas actually.
Much better.
Have you ever thought about using
Doesn't feel
Wi-Fi
that bad.
enabled locks?
Still a little bit like itchy.
No.
I'm trying not to itch it that much because if I start itching it then it makes
There's a
me
thing.
itch it
There's a
more.
thing at a place I go for work, and they've got a thing looks like a fingerprint thing on the
Subway
outside.
salad
Yeah.
and some crisps. And
That's good.
Diet Coke. But
Wi-Fi
I've drank that much
enabled
Diet Coke,
locks.
I've been desperate. I've been
Trying to figure out how they
about
would
3
work.
times.
I'm going to look at that.
I will.
Kelly always buys the chocolate orange one at Christmas. It was only
I
£1
bet it's nice at Christmas.
in Asda.
It makes us want to eat chocolate orange now.
Keep an eye on that soap.
I'm
It
so.
might disappear.
I'll just be washing.
Not
my
looking
hands.
at anybody in particular.
I'll just be washing my hands all the time and thinking, oh,
Then our hands will just go all crusty again.
feel them, Dad. They're not that bad.
They're much better today.
Feel it.
Well, that's good. Which one's that? Is that the cream Emma give you?
Aye.
Yeah, the one Emma covers.
Keep putting it on. You can get Wi-Fi locks that you set people. That's enabled to only allow set people in, but you also can use a key too. Oh right, okay. Have you ever had any cat-related Yeah, well, we just had one before.
Please don't
not
say
live
Tappy
with her.
one came back in.
No.
No, Molly just knocked everything over, trying to climb up behind the door there. Loads of stuff, walking sticks, tripods, and everything came
Oh,
tumbling
is
down.
that why there was a black thing on the floor?
Yeah, I've picked them up. She just wanted to say hello.
Well, from the top of the cupboard.
Yeah,
It's a tradition. It's getting that way. Definitely getting that way, yeah.
Something with the cats always happens on here.
It's like, please don't
Last
let
3
anything
weeks it
happen.
has.
Nothing too drama filled this week.
You never know, Mum.
Won't be trying to, yeah, as it's way too early. Someone will hack it. Quite possibly, yeah.
What happened for Sunday dinner?
I like those fingerprint ones though.
Good job you had, Subway. Mince and dumplings.
Yes! Oh, can I have the dumplings?
I'll have yours.
We'll send them.
How many are the dumplings like?
Don't know, I'll have to have a look.
I'll have yours.
If anybody knows what the sin value is of a dumpling, please
Depends
let
on the
us know.
size.
Yeah, they're probably like
A medium dumpling, aren't they?
double the size of what like a little
No, they're
one
not.
would be. Yeah.
They're only little that they put on.
No, they're not. They're not.
They're
They're not like that size.
They're not
They're
like
all-
they're
not
that.
like my mum's size ones.
Dad,
No,
I like
but-
that.
My mum used to put them on. They were like tennis balls.
Lainey says, I'm off, people. I will catch you all later. Take care. Right, and good
Bye,
luck for
Lainey.
tomorrow.
Yes.
I hope it all goes well.
Keep
and
us
please
updated.
let me know what's happened.
I'll be around all day. I'll keep an eye
I'm
on the
really
group.
excited for you.
Yes, definitely.
We've got a drama going on downstairs.
Downstairs.
I'll be back when I find out what's
Okie
wrong.
dokie. Okay, Molly.
I'm sliding off.
Whose weighing day is tomorrow?
Not mine. I got weighed today. I'll be doing a video, so I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Oh, I want to show people the stuff I got from Primark.
Right.
Go on then.
So I'll take your bottle down while I go. Do you want yours filled up, ma'am?
Oh, go on. Thank you very much.
Bring me Toblerone up.
No Toblerone.
It's
Dad.
mine. I will do.
Dad, 15 cents.
Kelly's asking, are you off tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm off for the next 3 days. I've had to take a couple of days off plus me rest day just because of me back.
Yeah. It just always helps if you can rest a little bit longer than like 1 or 2 days, really. Just get yourself comfy.
I'm trying.
Yeah, so you've got a couple of days to rest. He's just having hot baths and stuff, and I've got hot water bottle. I haven't put yet cream on today. We've got that Movelat.
I don't know where it's gone.
I said it to my mum yesterday and she went, and he said to diarrhea stuff. I was like, no, it's not.
That's Movercar.
Overcall.
I don't know where you put it. You must have it on your side.
Ah, right.
Move a lot, I think it is.
Shame, it's because you're in pain, but at least you're off so you can do things at your own pace. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
He's only got one pace at the minute and it's slow. I'm off to sort out the tea, guys. Take care soon, everyone. Hopefully, let's see.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read it.
Take care. Hopefully it'll be better soon, Steve.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Geraldine.
Thank you.
As long as you
Potato.
don't end up like a few years back, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he takes the time off.
Yeah.
To make sure that he doesn't really.
That was awful.
Yeah. Looking forward to my tea.
So am I.
Yeah.
Dumplings. 2 years in bed almost. Well, I felt like that.
Mm-hmm. It's a long time, wasn't it? On and off. Thankfully though, Mark, he's not had a massive flare up that bad for a long time, have you?
Funny enough, Kelly, no. Because I'm not in the driving position long enough.
Sort of in and out.
Yeah, and I'm
All
walking
day.
about, like, I get out and I'm walking about and everything. So I'm actually better off now than what I was when I worked in the call centre.
Mm-hmm. Was sitting about you just like stiffened up, didn't you? And
Yeah.
like sometimes when he's been in bed for too long, I'll like say, right, just get up, at least come downstairs for a couple of minutes.
Have a
and
walk
then
about.
just so that he like, because sometimes when you're in bed for too long, it gets worse.
Oh, aye. Yeah, it hurts like hell. But sometimes it hurts like hell just going through the night as normal.
Yeah, like last night he even had his tea in bed, which I mean we don't normally do. So he was up here from about like no later than 7. Might have been about 7ish. And then he didn't get up this morning till what time? Is it about 10? Something like that.
Just for a short while.
Which is like quite a long time to be in bed.
You know what set it off originally? Yeah, I tweaked it in IKEA the other day, just slightly. But then, do you want to tell the rest? What set it off properly?
I don't know.
The other morning,
What did he do?
when somebody gave us a fright.
I came in the bedroom and I went, thanks, Don. I said his name, and he always jumps if he's like asleep. So he jumped because he heard his name being shouted, and made it even worse.
Yeah, jarred me back.
Yeah.
So it was already niggly, but it's been hell since then.
But sometimes it can just be a simple thing, you know. It doesn't have to be
Was he
anything.
not brushing his teeth once?
Yeah. It doesn't have to be anything major for to set it off. It can just be anything little. Could happen at any time, you know.
I'm back. What was the drama, Marley? What set it off the first time? A few years? Oh, I don't know. No, I've been having this problem since, a long time since I worked on the buses. Many years ago. Slipped down the stairs. Sort of bounced down on my heels like that. And so pretty much burst a few discs. I remember that because you were at work, had the key in the door and said, I can't unlock the door. She says, well, you're going to have to. And I was up here. I couldn't move. Took us hours just to get off the bed onto the floor. Then sort of crawl down the stairs and open the door, you know. But it's... but that's what set it off originally, sort of slipping down the stairs.
So you've got fish sticks and the cat's trying to get them.
You don't like them? I've tried you with them before and you don't like them.
Excuse me, that wasn't for you.
Well, I'm having one. You're not having all four together, are you?
Why?
Fish sticks are free.
I sat and ate them loads yesterday.
Anybody had these from the chip shop where you get them battered crab sticks?
Did Molly say what was wrong? Do you not
No,
like
not
seafood,
yet.
Mark?
You just hit his head off the thing.
Hurry up and eat them then.
He likes a certain kind, you know, seafood and eat it.
Don't all. Oh, that's lovely and cold. Really?
Dad, get off, come on, I like them.
No.
I don't like loads of them, but I like them.
Alright. They were playing hide and seek and in excitement, me and Miss Judge, where the door frame was, caught a foot off the door.
Fall into her head. Ooh.
Onto her hand.
I
Is
hope
she
she's
okay?
alright.
The door frame's fine. Oh, here we go. Someone put a coin in the monkey law. I saw you did well at the gym today, Denise. Any plans for run number 27? Run number 27?
Number 2, question mark.
Oh yeah, number 2.
I don't know. It's
I haven't
like,
been out for a run for a while. You've done
I
that
know.
one.
I haven't, and you know what? It was a lot harder than I thought. I don't know whether I ran a little bit too fast, because like for the next couple of days after, my ankles and my legs were really, really sore. But the girl that I watch, she's called Emma's White Dress Mission on Instagram. Oh, she's doing fantastic. She started off by running lamppost to lamppost, walking back and
Not had a taste of it before.
And I think I just maybe done a bit too much, and it's not put us off. But it's like, I'm thinking, is it for me? I would love to be able to run, because I think it's great when I see jogging, like people jogging and stuff.
That's nice. Do you want some? Because you never get any.
I got some before. That's fine.
No, Denise gets a bottle of this for herself, and funny
For me in Georgia.
the fairies come and it disappears. It evaporates.
It's supposed to be shared. But yeah, gym was good. If you watched the vlog, you would have seen I went on the one that I'm not really keen on, but I
The
go on.
squeaky one.
Oh, it squeaks like hell, honestly. It's like, even if you've got headphones in, you can still hear.
Tell them to get it oiled.
But I have been going on it. If there's none of the other ones free, I go on that one. But yesterday I went on a normal one, and then I went on that one because I thought, no, I think it feels as if it's doing something. I always feel as if I've worked a bit harder when I go on that one. So yeah, but the jogging thing, I'm not sure. I would like to give it a
You
go.
did start off a bit heavy, like at first. you didn't do as everybody said for you to do.
Yeah.
You went and done a full lap around the block and everything,
Yeah.
rather than just
Which isn't that far.
gentle to and from the nearest lamppost to build up.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I should have done that.
Yeah. Do your own thing, don't take advice.
You're getting wrong.
Should have got a Specsavers.
That's because I couldn't read Kelly's comment.
Mark's got iron brew.
Iron bro.
Made from girders.
Will you show these for us?
I think Georgia wants to show what she's been buying.
But have something for me in there.
No.
With your hoodie, you keep promising us.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh.
So this looks like a little... Can you see
But it's
that?
got a
No.
thing on the
Got a
bottom.
little knotty bit at the bottom.
I'll lean over. There we go.
A little t-shirt.
It's like quite like a
Ooh.
sheen thing, isn't it?
£3. That's not bad.
Nice.
Nice material as well.
I'll do
And
that.
they've got
That'll be
some new
nice.
leggings.
If you keep that, that'll be nice for the holidays. That
Some new
Black
black
leggings.
leggings for work.
Oh, you can get long and short ones or them short ones.
How much were those?
£2.80.
£2.80.
£2.80 for
£2.80 for
two.
a pair of leggings.
There you
man.
go. Get yourself a Primark. £2.80 leggings.
Kelly will be liking this.
Yeah.
She loves the prime one.
Very good.
Right,
Hiya, Clive.
hang on.
How you doing?
Before
Greetings
you go
from
to
Haverford
this was
West.
because of Brittany.
Ah, right, okay.
Now moved from freezing cold Blackpool.
So this was £8. And she's telling us this, she bought this because of her friend.
You okay, hun?
Because
Wow, that'll be warm.
That's nice material, like.
Brittany always texts
Oh,
us
and
and
it's fluffy inside. That's nice. Like that.
because Brittany calls my hun.
That's nice, that. I like that. It always has that new clothes smell, doesn't it?
I think you should do this on today's video, by the way.
Ah.
I think that'd be nice. Yeah.
And some
Sudocrem for our
Sudocrem
hands.
for our hands
Which is
because
dead
Good.
expensive.
Throw the one out that's in the cupboard.
how much was it?
£2.99.
Right. Kelly, I'm so proud of you, how dedicated you are. I'm on Operation Tone It
She
now.
always say,
Only
okay,
24
hun, to
weeks
us.
till Greece. And I found a 10,000 30-day squat challenge that I'm hoping will help to firm up my lower body.
10,000. How many 30-day...
So 10,000 squats for 30 days.
How many would you have to do within in the 30 days?
10,000 a day.
10,000 squats a day.
No, 10,000 within the 30 days.
I love a Primani haul. Always makes me want to go though. Yeah.
Come on.
Emma Farley, hi. Hi there. Emma from Dublin. Hi.
Oh, another Emma. Got a few Emmas.
Yeah, this is Emma number 3. I was talking to her the other day. Yeah.
Mark says I even take the live stream out with me with the dog.
I was listening to one in the van the other day. Had it playing through the speakers. I swear by Sudocrem, it cures everything. No, Dr. Court does.
Well,
So
she's got 4 different creams now for her hands because they were so bad, Kelly.
333 squats a day,
Woo-wee!
but different types of squats.
That's a lot of squattage.
Oh, she'll be firm after that.
Yeah. Be walking like John Main, like.
I need a trip to
Buns of steel.
Primani, get some clothes for my holidays. Yeah. Oh, it's a great place to go for holiday stuff.
Yeah.
There in Matalan and get some cheap t-shirts and things like that.
They have got some really nice tops in at the minute and dresses.
I was quite surprised when I went because I hadn't been for years. Then I went a couple of months ago. That's some lovely stuff in.
Mm-hmm. Some of the stuff's really, really cheap. I mean,
Oh, it is.
she got a lovely top yesterday in the sale. It was £3. It's like black and it's like longer at one side and other. It's open at the back with like a string across the back and one down the middle, and it's lovely. £3. You can't go wrong.
And Emma Farley's saying, Denise's great with her slimming work, prepping odd meals when you guys going on hauls.
Oh, thank you.
Middle of October, or well, sort of the 9th, I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of October, yeah, off to
Phone comes quick
Lanzarote.
enough.
Kerry Bartlett.
Hey,
Hi!
how you
Hi,
doing,
Kerry.
Mrs.? I was going to text you because I was so paid off earlier on. I got all the stuff out for the soup and went in the cupboard and I had no baked beans left because I used them this morning for breakfast.
That's one of the things you should always buy baked beans. You
I do,
always use
normally. And I was in a right flipping strop with myself. So
She was.
I'm going to go and get some baked beans. And it was like, what time? 3:15. And the shop round the corner was shut and I had just come home. Oh, I was so paid off. Hi, you guys. What's the matter with Georgia's hands? It's because of the work that she's doing,
It's like a
hairdressing.
dermatitis type of thing.
Yeah, but like that cracking, that bleeding, they're really, really painful.
Between the fingers, across the knuckles, everything, you know.
Yeah. So my mum's give us some cream. My friend Emma's give us some cream. The girl at work's give us some cream.
She just bought pseudo-creme there.
But to be honest, she hasn't been putting it on enough. She needs to be putting it on a couple of times a day. And she's started to do that. And it seems to be like getting a bit better because it's like all the way down her arms here across her wrist. It looks bruised, like her skin's gone like brown, and she was scratching, wasn't she?
Her knuckles looked like she's been punching walls, you know, they were like really cut up. So Kelly's saying grab holiday clothes when you see them. When you go to buy them in summer, they will be sold out. That's the only problem with Primani.
Yeah, but you know, I was thinking, I was hoping to lose like a bit more weight, and I didn't want it. And I'm thinking, do I buy a smaller size and hope that I'm in them, or just get the size that I am now, and then be a little bit on the bigger size? Because I know what you mean. If I go in October for clothes, I mean, I'll be going before that. They'll not have them in because they'll be doing the winter stuff then.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Joan's going. Enjoyed the live. Hope your back's a little better tomorrow, Steve. Night both.
Bye, Joan.
Bye, Joan.
Bye.
Thanks for popping by.
Thank you.
Marley's saying, I need cheap stuff. All the money's going towards a holiday.
Yeah,
well, Primani. Sports Direct do things on the website as well. They have offers on for t-shirts. That's where I got a lot of them for Lanzarote last time. And sometimes if you could buy just cheap and nasty t-shirts, and it doesn't matter if you throw them in the bin when you're there, and like save the luggage space coming back, you know. So Emma Farley, Primark is called Pennies here.
Yeah.
I've heard of Pennies, yes.
Right.
What do you call them? Done the lock in Lanzarote. Luke Barry.
Yes.
That's where he got his white sunglasses, Pennies.
Did he?
Yeah.
Try
great holiday stuff there.
Working hands, it's amazing. Also asking Boot for snow fire cream. It's always behind the counter but works a treat. All right, thanks Kerry. I know that Kerry works there, so
yeah. Can you send that to Denise as a private message or something, because it'll disappear off here?
Yeah, please, if you don't mind. And by the way, how did it go last night? I was telling Steve that that you were doing a vigil, so he's been on many.
Yes, well, I commented on your photo because I've done quite a few with GC UK, like in York and places like that. Me and Georgia's both got GC UK hoodies. I used to love doing that, but then work and I had to change jobs and I didn't have the money to go down anymore and things like that. So
you've done it with Carl and
Carl Beatty and Stu from Most Haunted. Done it with them.
At York, didn't they? You love that one because you love them too anyway.
Aye.
What do you call it? Wasn't there?
No, Yvette wasn't. No. It's blooming cold out there. I bet it is. Yeah.
I think the heating's on because it's not freezing. My hands are a bit cold, but I hate the cold weather.
I'd much rather have the heat, even though I can't sleep at night for the heat.
Where are we? Even if we have heating on, it's freezing because it's like fully tiled.
Kai was getting pushed over by the monk. He was having to fight it, and Kieran's arm got moved when he was trying to film. Whereabouts were you? Where did you do a vigil? No, I've never been to Ireland, Emma. Never been to Ireland.
Off our house phone, and then she ran off my phone, and I spoke to our mum to ring her to see when the kids were coming back.
Right.
And then our mum rang me, so I had to go like, get my shoes on, go to hers, and then...
Right, the neighbour's been, she needed to use the phone for something.
Because apparently her phone doesn't work.
Okay.
Alright.
So she used an iPhone.
Can you remember when we went to, was it Edinburgh?
Edinburgh.
And your
Went to-
friend,
Here's mine.
Ken, yeah.
Ken, we were doing the, what was it, the something friars?
Greyfriars
Very
Cemetery
carefully,
in the
that's
Mackenzie
good,
tomb.
Jack.
Yep.
Ow, that was my hair you've just ripped out.
Not to shout. Really. Yeah, I done one of these ghost walk things, you know, which I'm not keen on because they do the jumpy out thing. But I thought we'll go along anyway. We started off in the centre of Edinburgh, St Giles Church and everything. Went to Greyfriars Cemetery, and into the Covenanters prison there, where Mackenzie's tomb is, and we're all huddled in there, and I was near the door, so I seen the bloke coming up to do the jumpy out thing and everything, and we all of a sudden, like, it was most people's cameras, didn't they all died and everything at the same time, or the batteries just drained. And I thought, oh great, you know, we managed to get a couple of photos, but that was pretty much it. Then we went back, we were staying in a bed and breakfast, and they were in the other room, they come knocking on the door, you seen this? And he had a big mark under his arm a big mark under his arm where, as if he'd been grabbed or something, really squeezed. It was like a massive black and blue bruise under his arm from it.
He hadn't felt it at the time, though,
No,
I don't think.
no, didn't know idea where it came from.
But when we looked back on some photos, there was like a big sort of, like a cloud shadow. Like,
Yeah,
it was weird, wasn't it?
part of it looks like a Norse head, like with the face, the beard, and the helmet on, and everything like that. And that was taken outside. Which it was a wet night that night, but my camera was clear because I was keeping it in a case and everything. It wasn't raining or anything like that, and there was nothing that could have caused this effect on the
It was really
on the thing.
strange.
Yeah.
Emma's asking me, have I been to Ireland? No, I've never been to Ireland. I would love to. Mark's been to Donegal.
Church in Dorset. Then I went to a place called Knowlton. Has a monk there. I'll send you the link, Steve, of the YouTube channel, as Kieran does the documentaries for them. Cool.
Excellent.
It's the energy, they drain it. Playing with equipment last night kept draining batteries, yeah.
Well, has that not happened quite a few times?
No, it's been the first time I've had that. Had loads of other stuff. I've not been in a vigil for ages. I want to go on one this year. I love it. So interesting. It's a shame if we weren't saving up for the holidays, we could have tried to do one in York. You know, it's like went to Cosmo, then went and done the vigil. That would have been good, wouldn't it? And like stayed overnight.
Where's the one here? Is it Chillingham Castle you want
Chillingham
to go to?
Castle and Newcastle Keep, but again, it all depends on me back.
Yeah.
So it's a bit. We're doing was it the same? No, it was a different tour. We went in Edinburgh and we went down to one of the like Blair Street vaults, I think it was. It's either Blair Street or Nidri Street. It's one of the two. And we got to the second room, and like I was right at the back. It was only a small room. Everybody packed in. I was right at the back, and you know when you get that feeling, somebody's behind you, somebody's invading your personal space type of. It was like that, and it felt really close. And I'm thinking, it's a solid wall there, you know, solid old wall. And then we got moved to the next room, and that was it. I couldn't go any further. I thought I was either gonna soil my pants, throw up, or faint.
They had to take you
I
out, didn't they?
literally had to take us out. I had to go and sit upstairs in the staff room. You still didn't though. I just
I
felt
was popping myself.
I felt ill. But with the GCUK one, we've had a couple of quiet vigils, but we've had some good stuff happen there.
Wish you guys are down here. It's a great group. You would love it. Yeah, you probably would.
I probably would, yeah, definitely.
I'm a scaredy pants, but I still do it though. But Steve's really into it. He loves it.
Yeah. If ever you can come up here, cause did you say your family's from here? Yeah. If ever you're up here, check out GCUK, because they do a lot in York. They're quite a good group as well.
Chelsea's back. Emma, where you guys going on holidays? Georgia going too. I did the Edinburgh Ghost Tour. creepy.
Oh, it's snowing.
Yeah, we're going to Lanzarote in October.
Yeah.
And yeah, Georgia's coming. She's going to be 18 then, so.
And she's going to be permanently the one going to the bar.
Yeah.
Georgia, need another drink.
Oh, Molly says it's snowing.
Yeah,
oh,
I know.
Jesus.
Just don't get stuck in a room with Steve. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Mark. We went to when we were doing one of the YouTube gatherings in York, and there was a group where we went to the haunted house there, which is where I've done. I've done loads of visuals there during the night, but we went during the day. I was actually weird because that was the time when I was down in the cellar with them, and I had a taste of, it was like a blood taste, like a coppery blood taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
I could not get rid of it. And again, that was like somebody was right here next to my face, and it was like really close. And no matter what I did that night, I had to take a mouthwash, scrubbing my tongue, my mouth, everything. I could not get rid of this taste. Next morning it had gone, but all through that night, even when we went to the pub with the rest of the guys, couldn't get rid of that taste. So.
Because it was a really cold room we went into. Chelsea's back.
That really cold. Hiya, Chelsea. The really cold room, would that be the one right downstairs where you're standing pitch black, pretty much? The cellar.
That was creepy. I wasn't there with you.
The Ouija board. Oh no, that was upstairs. That's great. That room, I've sat in there by myself.
Is that what you spell Ouija board?
No, it's Ouija. Yeah, I've sat in there by myself in the pitch black at night before. It is a spooky room, and there's some weird things go on in there. Would you stay the night in a haunted castle?
No.
Yeah, I would.
Steve would. Not everybody believes in it, but I think it's quite interesting.
I can't spell.
We knew what you meant, Mark.
But it's good. If you've experienced things, you know for yourself if you believe or not. But
Yeah.
a lot of people haven't experienced anything. Sounds like you're sensitive. Oh yeah, definitely. Pick on a lot. Are you on Facebook? I'll add you to the group if you want. Yeah. I don't. Is she on your Facebook? Because you can be able to find me through there.
I don't know, but on my Instagram. But Kevin, just send us a message and I'll pass it on. Steve, you used to go to the church, didn't you?
The spiritualist church. Yeah.
Picked up quite a lot of stuff. I still have that picture on my Facebook with Mark.
And Mark, you wouldn't recognise that place now. Well, you would, but the rooms are so different. Seeing it's been taken over and made into a shop, it's weird. Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane. Hello.
Yeah, it's all the rooms are painted white and things like that now. That's strange.
Yeah, it's like quite a trendy sort of furniture,
Gift
clothes
Yeah.
sort of shop, isn't it?
Things move on their own. Yeah.
Hey, Simone.
Simone, it's about time. We've only been on an hour and a half.
Oh, you're dyeing your hair. What colour?
She's going for the blue rinse. She's that sort of age.
I thought this was pooping.
Is that your bedroom you're in? Yes, it is. Just because of my back.
Yeah.
Black to cover the greys.
oh, it's Simone. What do you mean, Mark?
Diane,
Shut up,
how's
Steve.
your back?
You love us, really.
Black to cover the greys.
You love us, really. What?
Diane said, how's your back?
Oh, sorry, yeah. Really sore, Diane, at the moment. I've had to take some days off work. Yeah, can't really do much. I'm when I stand up, I'm hunched over like an old man. Before Mark say it, not as old as that. I'm hunched over like an older man.
I have you on Echo Woohoo. Are you liking it?
I was going to ring you earlier on it just so you can test it out. That's what I feel like when my back goes.
We love ours, Simone. You just can't say her name very often because you just have to say it and it's like ding.
It's got a new thing now where in the morning it says good morning, at night it says good night, sweet dreams and all this.
We can't get ours to do with that. I'm loving it, especially when I get her to fart. Diana's saying hello, Georgia. How's your hands?
It's alright. It's got better.
It's much better than what it was, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll still look really dry though.
Let's see the
They
front.
look dry, but they're still like they're a bit
I
better.
don't know if you can see on a like there how it looks all sort of brown and that.
Mark says sorry, but Steve's got a new woman. Yeah.
Can I get Alexa a fart?
No. My back gets me an awful lot too. I'm only 40. I feel about 80, so here you're pain. Yeah.
Yeah,
It does make you feel really old and useless.
it's not nice.
I don't know how many years I've been suffering with mine. Have you gone on the app and go on the skills that can enable her to do? Oh yeah, well I've got loads of the skills set up. Yeah, I've got mine connected to Fitbit and all sorts of things.
No. It we probably don't use it for like everything that you can do.
I've got it connected to the Hive central heating.
But I tell you what I did enjoy. Done the shopping. I told her what I wanted, and then I went shopping yesterday and just ticked off everything that I had on the list.
Best one's pull me finger.
Someone I will catch up with your small invites this week. When you do the fort on there, the best one is pull me finger. Awesome, Mark. Look forward to it. My knee cramps are really easily or goes really tight. Makes me feel old and I'm only 16.
Knee cramps are awful. I had one last night. Cramps are bad enough, but when you get it in your knee, it's horrible.
Or going pains and everything, don't I?
Yeah, when you were
used
younger.
to, yeah.
I still do. I couldn't walk a couple of last week.
I got a knee cramp. Oh, it's like your whole knee just feels
fall
like
up the stairs.
It's awful,
That's
knee
not
cramp.
nice.
Don't mention mine. I get called SpongeBob. What?
Emma says, "Are you over 6 foot, Steve?"
He's on about Alexa.
Yes. Yeah.
Hiya.
Shush, don't say any. Well, 6 foot. I would say 6'1".
Yeah.
6'1", or when I'm hunched over with a bad back, 5'3".
Denise, you're going to teach me that one. Sounds great at mother shopping. Steve put it on my phone yesterday. I went on Amazon, linked it up, and then it just came up on my phone. So
You should get it on your Telegram. Then you'd be able to describe things.
It was quite easy to do. Then when I was in the shop, I just kept ticking it as if to say, right, I've got that, and that. It's really good.
We're going to buy PG for the
monkey and then send it
you
there.
I don't know which one is it, because the last one was
You've got a full row of them.
the last one was the gym one,
Which is in my car.
which is in her car. I've got one as well, which has got like a green gym outfit on.
I can't make it all the way to school, which is only 30 minutes without tightening up and refusing it down.
Do you not know what's setting it off? Is there anything that's triggering it? Anything like in your diet or too much salt or anything like that?
He was wearing all green, Dad.
What height are you, Denise?
That's probably the gym one. Yeah, Denise has got one on her dashboard. You'll have to show it next time.
Yeah.
She's got one on her dashboard.
I'm 5'3", but the last time I went, I'd lost like a quarter of an inch of my height.
Yeah.
What am I?
Oh, you about 5'4",
About 5'4", something.
5'5", I don't know.
But feel free if you do want to send it, because I haven't got one to put on here, on the display. Even if you have the tea bags and I have the monkey.
Denise, are you changing your hair colour? I think it's nice the way it is. Or no,
Some people have come up with really nice suggestions.
yeah, I know. I like what someone said
And somebody else said one
about
as
the
well.
balayage.
Yeah, the balayage, but
I worked
there's
up
somebody
on a-
said one as well as that. I can't remember what it is. Like a dark blonde.
I wasn't. It says low battery on your thing.
Don't women shrink over time?
I wasn't.
Yeah,
really,
they do.
I wasn't
So do
really
men.
thinking about it, but there's been a few suggestions, and I'm like,
Your laptop's about to die.
I'm always worried I get something done that like people will say how old is she? Oh, I'm bouncing about there. Like who does she think with that hairstyle? Does she think she's like 20 or something? But
Oh, hiya, Emma's back. Can you go? The physio thinks it's from septic arthritis. It's from the septic and should eventually go away. If it doesn't in a few months, they'll look into it further. Right.
haha, losing inches to these not good. Don't women shrink over time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, so do men though.
Yeah, everybody does.
Yeah.
Hi Emma, hope your tea was nice.
Sent
I don't
food.
know if you've
She
sent
sent
it.
food porn.
Oh, right, okay. I'll have to
I
have a
didn't
look.
get
You
food
Mark
porn.
saying Simone can't lose inches.
Eh?
Mark saying Simone can't lose inches. Oh, Denise, don't worry about the age. If you want to change your hair, saw a woman in her 40s today wearing thigh-high boots and tight minis. Where was that?
What did Emma have? Let's have a look.
So probably tape it before you look there.
Fish chips and mushy peas. Oh, lush.
Oh, yeah.
You were saying that like you wasn't
I
expecting
love
it.
that type of tea.
That's all on.
Fish
Wasn't
chips
a good
and
look.
mushy peas.
Some people can pull that look off, some people can't.
I've got five.
Like me, I can.
Oh man.
Kelly. Georgia's gone, oh man.
Because
I
something
keep
wrong.
talking to that and I should be talking again.
There's wrong in my head. Food porn.
Talking of tea. It's 7:20.
Is it? Oh, right.
Oh, I've just remembered I have to do stuff.
Georgia, don't
Sorry.
shout.
Yes, you do actually.
Next time, Steve, let Denise and G dress you up as a woman. That's not a challenge, that's normal. I've done that on holiday and everything, man.
You said I can do your makeup.
Oh, God, I never hear the last that.
It was last year.
I know. I have no idea what you're on about, as I
it
don't know what Mark's saying, so it's so annoying.
What did he say?
I don't know. I can't remember now.
Yeah, but
Mark's got a picture of me as a woman. If Mark send it to me and I'll stick it on the vlog or something because people have been asking for it.
Georgia's waving
Bye-bye.
bye. She's got work to do.
Bye. Oh yes, homework. But makeup, I want to see it. No doubt we will do it. I was actually talking to somebody about that the other day. I don't know if it was Emma. I was saying Georgia's been wanting to do that for ages. One day I'll have to get round doing it.
What's that? The makeup.
Makeup and a face mask and all that sort of thing.
Yeah. No, well, it's just that we've it's like 7:15 and I haven't had my tea.
Yeah,
yet,
and
so.
we've been on like an hour 40 minutes now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What are them noodles that you talked about? I was telling Denise. Was it you I was telling? I'm sure it was you.
Dunno.
It could be a challenge for you if you dare to take it.
I dress up as a man. Oh wait. What you having for tea? Mince and dumplings.
Mince and dumplings. Ooh. Send you a pic on Telegram.
Well.
Okie dokie. Because she's going to do it with Noreen.
Oh right, okay. Yes, you did mention it. Yes.
Emma as well in the challenge. How many packs have you got, like? Or will one do all three of us?
Well, you know, if you and Emma just want to do it, I'm quite happy
No,
with
that
that.
people keep asking why you're not doing these
Because
challenges.
I don't do shit like that.
Straight to the point, I suppose. Right. So yeah, Mark needs to send that photo.
Kevin's going to send us a link for the YouTube.
Kevin's going to send a link for the YouTube thing. Simone's going to send us one of those monkeys.
Not daft, Emma.
And Simone's going to send us the noodles.
It's quite a good portion. I won't do mine with Noreen. She eats them all the time.
Oh, right. Denise is wise.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well...
Call us Cupid, not stupid. I'll send you Buddy.
Right, so, well, we'll get going for now so we can... so, what's she saying?
She's told me not to have them when I
them.
have work the next day. I wonder why that is.
Right. Emma, I'll definitely love them.
She doesn't mind spice. Great live as always, guys. Have a great evening. Hope you feel better soon, Steve.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And you, Kelly.
Have a good one. Yeah, thanks, Mark. Thanks, Molly. Take care. Hope that knee's okay for you. Start drinking loads of water.
Yeah.
Take care. Sorry, I didn't catch it.
Sure.
No, it's
Speak to you
fine.
soon. Speak to you soon.
Bye. Yeah. It was a lovely chat. Have a good week. And you, Emma. Thanks for popping by.
And you.
Emma 3.
And you, Diana.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for popping by, and we'll catch you on the live next week. And there's Georgia doing her homework. Bye.
Take care. Bye.